Hey, I'm back. This is another dream I had. It's a strange, like ocean tide. I had it on August 12th, 2013. It was in the mountains, but, it was like on the side of the mountains, and when you look down, you could see the beach and the ocean, like over here. It was a beautiful day, and if you was up here in the mountains, you could look down at the beach and see people playing, and there were homes, all up in here. I didn't draw everything in, but, I was driving around with a friend, and all of a sudden, you know these manhole covers? Water started, like, squirting out these manhole covers and covering the ground, and in some parts of the road, there was, like, big gashes and cracks. And this person I was with told me to get in the car. They never seen water shoot out these manhole covers before because we was kind of up in the mountains a little bit. And that they wanted to go up and check on their home a little ways away and see if the water was there too, because it was a little bit closer to shore. And we was kind of a little bit far away from shore, and there was water shooting out. So we drove up into the mountains a little bit further in the closer to the beach. Like, here's the beach down here, and there's, those lookout towers. I'm pretty sure it was by an ocean. The lookout tower was, the beach was covered in water, and the closest houses, what I seen was, there was a house covered in water up to the second story window, and there was a guy in there shouting for his mother. They had to get out of the house, and I watched him jump out the window and start swimming into the water. We was up a little bit further on the road, and there was a big crack in the road, and sand was coming out of the cracks, and water was shooting out of the manhole cover. And there was more houses that were covered with water. And in one house I saw a guy standing outside with his feet and stuff in the water, and a woman was passing her baby out the window to get away from out of the house with her baby to save her baby. And we were watching. We was on the other side of the road in the mountains. And another woman said we needed to go up the mountain, so we started climbing walking up the road in the mountain, and there was the cracks in the road were getting bigger, and sand was coming out, and more water was shooting out the manhole covers. And we was up in the mountains, and I think this was on the west coast because the mountains are closer to the ocean over there. And if you're up in the mountains, you can look down in some spots and you can see the beach and the ocean front. So I'm guessing this dream was on the west coast. I could be wrong, but that's the only place I could look on a map and see, like, mountains close to, like, beachfront property. But this was a strange dream about a tide, because it wasn't like a tsunami. It wasn't like a giant wave rushing in. It just started out slow, like under the ground, where the water was just starting to shoot out these manhole covers, and the roads were cracking, and there was sand underneath and water. It was almost soft, like quicksand kind of. But then when you got closer on the mountains to the beach area, the beach was basically gone. And it was gone. It was totally covered in water, and houses near the beach area were just getting swallowed up by water. But it was just coming in like the tide. It wasn't like a tsunami in my dream. And it was still a beautiful sunny day. So I just wanted to share that strange ocean tide dream that I had, because it was very vivid, and I said I did write that down in my dream journal too for everybody. That was August 12th, 2013. So thanks for letting me share that dream with you. And if anybody's seen any strange tides or anything like that before, or anything, or might know what it might be about, I think this is a pole shift dream, and the ocean shifts ocean tides changing because of the pole shift, and the ice cap melts. So if that makes sense to you, the ocean levels rising and the tides changing because of the pole shift, leave a comment. Anyways, thanks. Much love and blessings to everyone, and have a wonderful, beautiful night. Thank you.